Hi，大家好，我係 Sue Marguerite，我哋今日會講我哋會講敏感。喺香港好多時我哋會出街食飯，咁出街食飯又好，又平又靚，有咩都有，咩都有得食。香港係真係非常之好，但係我個女佢對花生有敏感，咁我哋出街就麻煩啲啦，因為都要 make sure 佢哋唔會用花生整佢食嗰啲嘢啦。So 誒、我諗都應該都好多人都有呢個問題，或者你個女或者你個仔對花生或者雞蛋或者其他食物有敏感。咁點樣講？如果你出街食飯，點講？Please, I can't eat peanuts, or I have a peanut allergy, or I have an allergy to eggs. So today I'm going to teach you how to say that. Okay, so on the board here, I've got some words and some expressions for how to express when you go out exactly that, to say that you've got an allergy. So first, let's learn the word for peanuts, because I know a lot of kids these days have peanuts and a peanut allergy, and like I said, so does my daughter. So the word for peanut is up here. It is high tone. There's no H in sight, so remember Yale in China uses the H for low tone. This does not have any H's, so it's high. It is fa sung, and that's my Chinese scratches. Fa sung is peanuts, okay? So my daughter's also allergic to eggs, sadly, both egg whites and egg yolks, but not everybody's allergic to the whole thing. So we've got here, egg itself is just dan, dan. Again, you can see the accent mark going up and there's no H's, so it's mid-rising, dan. And I like to do that, dan. Okay, so the character in front of it is actually chicken. So if you really want to be specific and say chicken, it's gai dan, high tone, and then that mid-rising. Gai dan is chicken egg, or just dan is easier. And who knows, maybe they're allergic to other eggs as well, because in Hong Kong, as you know, they sell all kinds of eggs. It's not just chicken eggs. So if you want to be maybe on the safe side, just say dan. Everybody knows that just means egg. And of course, if it's just egg whites and you're fine with egg yolks, then that would be the dan ba. Ba is white. Dan ba. And the dan wang. Dan wang. Wang. Both of these have the H in them, right? So they're both low tones. And you've got a mid-rising with the dan wang. Egg yellow. Egg yolk. And then the dan ba. Okay, so we say egg yolk in English, but in Chinese they call it the egg white and the egg yellow. And Wong, yes, is a Chinese surname as well, so you'll be familiar with Wong. W-O-N-G, right? But add the H in it in the Yale and China system, and it's the low tone for Wong. Okay? So I'm just going to do peanuts and eggs today, but, if you got a hold of this book that I totally recommend in another video, The Right Word in Cantonese, then this has a lot of the foods in them, especially in the back section. They separate seafood and restaurant food and all different kinds of things. So if you have allergies to other food products, then I totally recommend you buy this book, The Right Word in Cantonese. Okay, so how do you express when you go into a restaurant and you're like, I have an egg allergy? So we'll do that one first, okay? And that is ngõ. Ngõ is I, okay? Ngõ. I'll probably go over that in another video, but so if you're just learning this for the first time and you logged on and you're like, I just need to let people know that I can't have eggs, this is how you say it. Ngõ. Dou. Dou is like face to. So I come into contact with, and then whatever you're allergic to. So ngõ dou fa sung yao man gum. Man gum is allergy. Man gum. Yao is have. So I, when faced to a peanut, have an allergy. Okay? Ngõ對花生有敏感. Okay? The yao, again, low rising. Yao, 敏感. So just, if you hear me say it, just try to practice that. 我對花生有敏感. And then below it, it's the exact same, but here we have the he or she, which is 佢對花生有敏感. Okay, 佢. It's like that low rising tone. 佢對花生有敏感. Okay, and the man has just a low falling tone on it. But again, just low, okay? Just don't say 敏感, and everybody will get that 敏感. And again, my favorite, that middle rising tone, what I do with my marker. Anyway, I forgot to put it here, but it is 感, okay? 佢對花生有敏感. Now there's another way to say it that you could say without mentioning allergies, just that I can't eat peanuts, right? In English, you'd say that too. I have a peanut allergy, or I can't eat peanuts. So to say that, it might be easier. It's 我, the same 我, and I forgot the accent mark again. 我唔食得. So low, 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 high. 我唔食得花生. 我唔食得雞蛋. 我唔食得. So it's 我唔食得. Okay, so maybe that's, if you're just learning, that might be a little easier to say. And again, you've got the 佢. I don't know why I forgot all of my accent marks on the bottom, but let's see, where is my marker? Can't find it. Well, just trust me, sorry about that. I forgot down here. 我唔食得. 佢唔食得. If you wanted to say you, I mean, it's 你 or 你, also a low tone. But usually it's like I can't eat it, she can't eat it. If you're saying you can't eat it, you're probably asking a question, which we'll go into in another lesson. So, 我唔食得, 佢唔食得, low, 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 high. Okay, and maybe that's a bit easier than saying 我對花生有敏感. Okay, either way is fine to say it. I super hope you found this helpful because it's an important issue. And in Hong Kong, they use a lot of peanut oil, I know, but just as a little aside, my daughter's allergic to peanuts, and we found out that peanut oil isn't, they strain the allergen out of it, I've heard, so that should be something to put your mind at ease, that even though they might use peanut oil, we've had absolutely no problem in Hong Kong eating out at restaurants that use peanut oil. But of course, if they use the fasang, the peanuts themselves, that's a different story. So I hope this really helps, and I hope that you enjoy your time in Hong Kong if you live here or you're visiting, eating out in Hong Kong. See you next time. Bye.